Religion. How does God care for our world?
He takes care of us.
Page 68 and 69.
Takes care of us.
Okay. Ordinary thing, extraordinary thing. God protected Elijah. Do I have volunteers who want to read that, or do you want me just to read through it? All right, I'll read it. Okay. We should vote?
Yes.
All right. Raise your hand if you want me to read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Raise your hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it's a tie. No, because we have 12 and I make 13, so we will take volunteers. So it's okay. When look at the top so you can know who these people are when you're reading. If you ever come across the picture of the blue guy, he's Ahab. The green guy is Elijah. The lady is the widow, and the boy is the son. Okay? So when you see those words, those are what you read instead of blue guy. Okay? This is called a rubric or a rebus. It's using pictures to help you read a story. All right, volunteer. First volunteer for the first paragraph. Bentley, go ahead. Okay, stop there. Next volunteer. Jack? Okay. Troy? Elijah.
To go hide in a valley near a brook. God sent crows every morning and every
Evening.
to bring meat and bread. Elijah.
Okay. Micah?
The brook dried up. God told Elijah to go to the town.
Zarephath. Zarephath. Husbands. Poorest. Chloe? Okay, don't volunteer, and I need you to close your Chromebook. You gotta pay attention. We're right there. Thanks, Jack.
She said that.
Okay, stop there. Mason?
Elijah said, "Don't be afraid. Make your food and also make a small care for me." The Lord said, "Your flour and oil will not be used up until the Lord gives." The widow did as Elijah arranged. the widow did as said. Elijah said, every day God provided food, the flour and oil ran out.
No, stop there. Aubrey? And Chase. Okay. So God used extraordinary things to help care for the people in that story, right? Because of the evil that was being done, there was no rain for a really long time, but God used crows to care for Elijah. And then later he used the widow who had nothing and was about to die herself. And then they had flour and oil so they could continue having bread through the whole drought. All right, shepherd and sheep. Jesus calls himself the Good Shepherd. We are his sheep. He provides for our needs and protects us from harm and danger. Jesus knows what is best for his sheep and when it is best to give gifts to his flock. We're going to unscramble Psalm 23. The first one is shepherd, not shepherds. Shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not fear. Want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside. Look at the letters. Trying on scramble. Not list. Blank waters. Have you heard that verse before? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside blank waters. Psalm 23. Still waters. Oh, idol is a false god.
Next one is paths.
Yep.
It technically says the word backwards. Can we write the God lowercase because it's false God?
Yep. That's the idol. In your word study box, if you want. So, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley. I'll leave it up here, don't worry. Of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your not steadfast. Staff.
Finally, a word that isn't actually. I don't know.
They comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of your enemies.
You anoint my head with oil.
My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Is that it? What's his word study? False God. Can I talk like? Actually, yeah, you should capitalize false and then God, but not. No, you don't capitalize.
You're going to write God you're going to write F. Are you listening? You're going to be writing F or T next to these statements, and then you need to color in this secret picture. You only color the shapes with the numbers that have true statements. So we will go through the true and false part together so you all get the picture right. We will go through the true and false part together. And then you only have to color the numbers with the... We're going to look at the statements on the bottom of that page. God helps those who help themselves. True or false? False. Put an F on that line. Number 1 has an F. God protects us in many wise and good ways. True. Put a T on 2. Elijah had to find food while hiding from King Ahab. Put an F. The crows brought him food. He didn't have to go look for it. Number 4, we learn patience when waiting for God to answer some of our prayers. True. Number 5, we earn God's love and grace. False. We sometimes forget to rely on God. True. God punishes us by letting bad things happen to us. False. So you are going to color in the message box 2, 4, 6, which are all the even numbers. Whatever color you want. You can even use your pencil. I don't know. It's a secret message. You have to figure it out. You color 2, 4, 6 in. Two, 4, 6, yes.